seventh graders were really wonderful, weren't they? It's been so exciting to me to see what a Ramsey student can do. And I've been teaching in the district, I believe, for about 7 years now. And luckily enough, these last couple of years I've been able to come to Ramsey and assist Mr. Burkheil and teach this class. And it's just been such a great experience. And it's amazing. I just feel like I should compliment him while I can. Mr. Burkheil has absolutely transformed what's happening here in the Ramsey Orchestra. So let's give him a round of applause. That's quite enough. And come on in. And I also want to tell you a little bit about this 8th grade orchestra. This is a really incredible, a really special, and really unique group. This was the first 8th grade orchestra in Fort Smith to ever go to region contest on their own. First one ever. And also to perform alone at every evening concert. It's never happened before. And then also, because they went to contests on their own, they were the first 8th grade group to ever sight read. And they got superior ratings in sight reading. But that's really special because if you read the rules, the 8th graders had to read the same sight reading as any 9th grade orchestra in the state, the entire state. We all read the same stuff. And any small high school, so if there's a small high school that has an orchestra, they actually read the same sight reading our 8th graders did. And the 8th graders got one. It was really insane. And I was really proud of them. And I just want to mention that normally my role as an orchestra director is to kind of pull the music out of the students, pull the creativity out of the students. And with a group like this, it really took me a long time in the year to figure out what my role was. Because these students are just very witty, super intelligent, and super creative. They all have that spark. And really, when I finally figured out what my role should be, it was just to make sure that we're all focused on the same common mission. Because these students have that spark, they have that creativity. I hope each of them continue to make music long after junior high and high school, because they really have that special thing you need to be a performer beyond stage. Our first piece is Westminster Prelude and Fugue by David Schaefer. You will hear the Westminster Abbey bells in the first 20 measures, and in the middle of the piece you'll hear a fugue. And what a fugue is, it's like a round, it's like row, row, row your boat, except that when the other voices enter, instead of starting on the same pitch level, like in row, row, row your boat, you start on a different pitch, like a fifth below or above. So it's like smart people rounds. It's a step above and allows you to do more complex things with music. And then we'll play Scarborough Fair, which is traditional, arranged by Brian Balmagic. beware those of you in front, that mic stand may end up in your lap. I just want to mention a few more things before we announce our awards. First of all, if your child is doing well, and obviously the students in this orchestra are doing very well, every student can play, then private lessons are probably the number one thing that you can do to help your child go all the way with music, to make a college scholarship, to make, to keep, not even just as a career, but we have students this year. Are there any of our high school students in the audience right now? Some of them came to help, but they may not be in the audience. Back there, who are you pointing at, Mr. Burpop? Okay. Well, that black blob is a really special person. Right. We have several students. We have several students who've been taking private lessons, and they're graduating from high school now. We had one student who is getting a full ride to medical school. And we had one student who got a full ride, who's going to be a music performance major, and they got almost $150,000 to go to college, based on what they learned here in Fort Smith. And those students who do well like that, they work hard in class, but they also take lessons. And our OPA board, our parent board, will help your child take lessons. Some of those students who are making such phenomenal amounts of money to complete their education, they pay maybe $5 a lesson, maybe $10 a lesson, because the orchestra paid for the rest. And believe me, when you compare the amount that they paid per month to $150,000 to go to college, they made the right decision. And so we would love to help you. In the last few weeks of school, we have all the materials you need. Just tell your child to bring them home, and we can help you get a scholarship. That's the number one thing you can do. The second thing you can do is have your child go to a summer music camp. We've had so many students who were kind of so-so in orchestra. You've all had classes where you kind of liked it, you're there, but it's not really your thing yet. If you go to a summer music camp, it often becomes your passion, your reason for being. And so we really encourage our students to do that, and we would like to offer $10,000 worth of summer camp scholarships this year. Just please apply. Just please ask us and apply. Yeah, please a round of applause for the OPA board. And now I'd like to announce all of the intermediate students who earned a letter this year. This is a really big accomplishment because the second you hit the 8th grade, you have to do several more things. You have to earn points through solo and ensemble contests, all-region tryouts, and then clinic. It is very difficult to make a letter as an 8th grader, and we have many students who did. This is a surprise to them. Please stand up when I say your name and stay standing. Andrea Aguilera, Taya Bennett, Erica Cotton, Gwendolyn Daniels, Florian Fleming, it's okay to clap, Ashley Floyd, Anna Garcia, Aliana Hackworth, Cheyenne Honeycutt, August Melendez, Matthew Nelson, Thomas Northrop, Carol Fan, Camden Poole, Maria Serrano, Josh Tamaton, Randy Tran, Angela Vasquez, Brent Walker, and one more, Michael Weaver. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you guys very much. You can have a seat. And we have 3 awards. I'm going to stay back over here in the corner, and if you will stand at the front of the stage, I'm just so scared and I'll get emotional and knock you off the front, so I'll just stay back here. These were elected awards. The students voted on their classmates here, and I will tell you now, they are all violinists who won these awards, and sometimes that happens. We have so many deserving people in every section, and I'm glad I didn't have to decide this, because I wouldn't know who I should give the awards to. And so when you have a big violin section like this, and you have the numbers, and also amazing people, the awards do go to violinists, but you all did an incredible job. The most improved 2014, Piper Mathis, please come on up. Outstanding player, 2014, Joshua Tamaton. And finally, Director's Award 2014, Bryn Walker. guys. Thank you so much. Incredible job. And our final piece tonight, we played this along with the 9th graders and the 7th graders for our 6th grade orientation. This is Clocks by Coldplay.